I'm just about ready to drill this hole, but my battery on my handheld drill needs to be charged. So I'm just going to quickly show you this. See this here? This is a long flexi bit. See how it flexes? And it's got the end, and here's a nice twist bit on here. And so I've got to set that up in there like that, and then I can drill through that joist with my drill down here at that end and drill through there. Then I can fish a wire through there. Now how could I have done that if this box was not on this slide? If this box was nailed right on this joist that I thought it was, I would have had to drill a hole through that box first and then fish this through that and go right through the joist. And that's what I was thinking I was going to have to do, but luckily for me, this box came right out. I can fish this all the way in there like that, see? That's how I'm going to do it. Even if the joist was further, like this one over here, if I would have had to drill that way, I could have put this in that way. Shoved it all the way up in there, hit it, bent it down, drill it. Kind of cool, huh? Well, that's how I'm going to do that. We'll wait a few more minutes here until my battery's ready, and I'll get up there and drill that hole, cross my fingers that I don't hit anything. Here's some more of this drill. See, here's the twisty bit, and you can pop that off. You can pop that off, and see how long it is? And here's the tip of it, and then they give you another one. See, here's a smaller one, so if I wanted to just use this, I could use this. If I need to drill first and then shove the other one up there, I can connect the two or whatever, because there's a quick connect right there, and I can connect those two. And then if you drill it, let's say you drill it all the way to another hole area. See this thing here? Isn't that kind of cool? You can hook that on the end after you fish it through. Let's say you fish the drill all the way through there, then you would have to pop the drill bit off, and then you would push this on there, push it through the hole, whatever, get your wire, put your wire in there, and then as you start pulling it, it cinches up on it. Then you can pull that all the way back out through the hole. Then you don't have to fish your wire. So that whole thing came as a set. I've never really had to use this small little piece and that wire connection, but I like it because you never know when you're gonna need it. Well, could I have possibly gotten lucky enough? You know, I didn't have to drill anything up here. I got up here with my flashlight, and along the joist over here, there's another 2x4 that this bracket is attached to, and there's one of these wires is notched through there. I reached up there and felt, and it looks like it can go all the way through. Let's see. See there? Look at that. That is going all the way over, I believe, to the next joist. What I'm going to have to do is when I put that cut-in box in, or cut-in, I keep calling it cut-in, it's a pancake box. I'm going to have to put that in and then have a hole and kind of fish a wire with a little loop on it or something and try to pull the wire out because it's not going straight across, you know. But I think I can get it through there. Wow. And I won't have to drill anything because there was a bunch of wires here and there was another few wires over here, and my fear was to drill through there I might hit something, and luckily I saw a little opening up there and I can fish this wire through there. So check your job out before you think you have to drill your hole. Might save you in the long run. Wow, that doesn't usually happen. I think I just got lucky there. Here, I wanted to show you on this again. Okay, see, this is the type of pancake box for the ceiling fan. See all the threads there? Well, most pancake boxes just come with these two nibs. See how thick those are? So for a light fixture, yes, fine. You can get the type of pancake box with just these nibs. Now, this one comes with both. You've got those and you've got these. So these are the two that you're going to use for your mounting screws. Okay? Remember that. Well, would you looky that? See, there's my wire, that white wire I'm fishing up there. And I've got just the start of my box gonna cut in there, and that's the little bit of a slit that's gonna be up next to the ceiling joist. You see, I took the box and I held that up there, put a knockout out there, and drew a circle around here. This is going to be bolted right up to the joist here, and just a little bit of it is going to be showing here, and that's where that knockout, I took the knockout out, and that's where I'm going to put that little deal, and then I'm going to fish the wire into this box, bolt it up there, cut the sheetrock out, and I fished it. I found the wire, and I can't reach it because I'm here by myself. I just put a little, I've got a little piece of wire here. This is not the wire, and I put a little loop in it, and I looped it up over that. Okay, and so now I can go, and from the ladder I can pull back on that a little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. See, there it is. And I'm going to work on that a little bit and get it pulled out through that hole. Look at that. We're doing it. Oh yeah. Okay, I pulled it back a little bit, and here's the edge of it right there. Look at that. Okay. Now I've got to get back on my ladder. Back and forth we go. Now I can push that a little bit more. Okay. See, it's kind of looped up there like a big C, and I just have to be careful with it. You know, I'm not like a bull in a china shop or anything. All right. Okay. I want it a little bit longer than that because I've got plenty sticking out. I can always cut it again. And I'm going to push a little bit more slop through there. Ooh-wee, it's getting hot in here. I sure wish there was a ceiling fan in this bathroom. Oh! There. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, so I already have a circle cut marked in pencil. And I'm going to have to cut that out now with my sheetrock saw. I'm just going to be careful, and I may have to use a little screwdriver, a little chisel or something up along here, because that's right where the joist is. Okay, little by little, you can do it too. Now here's an interesting question. If you already thought of this, hey Joe, why don't you just take the pancake box and screw it right over the top of the sheetrock? It only sticks down a ½ inch. What difference does it make? Well, look at your ceiling fan, see how it attaches. Some ceiling fans you might be able to do that and get away with it. But I would still recommend going to the actual surface of the wood structure up there. Okay, in this case, I can't do it that way. I looked at it, and it's a flush-mounted ceiling fan, and just the way it fits up there, it's going to fit snug right up against the ceiling. So that's why that box has to be indentated, just like I'm doing. Whew! I almost thought I didn't eat my Wheaties this morning. Jeez. Cause see, most of that I cut out with my sheetrock saw, and I just dug in a little bit because I can dig in ½ inch up to the joist, but I should have hit a cavity over here, but it looks like there's all wood there. I haven't pulled this down yet. I'm going to see what we have here. Look at that. Looks like there's a double joist up there. You know, it could be some backing for something else. I mean, this place is not, well, it's pretty old. Okay, so I'll pull that.
I guess I have to pull that nail out of there. It's all rusty too.
Let's see. And I figured, oh, there. I thought I was going to strip the head off. There it goes. No, there. Good.
Okay.
Now is it coming through? See, I'm going to put that up there like that. And I'm just holding this up here. I know I'm probably going to have to trim that off, which I'm going to. All right. I'll keep trimming that a little bit and keep checking it. I'll get right back to you. Well, I did some more carving, and moment of truth, kaboom. See there? That's how you're going to do it, and I did it strategically. So I got all my screws, my mounting screws going this direction, and so I'm going to hold it up there, and it looks like I'll be able to get quite a few mounting screws up there. Plus I had that extra 2x4, so I've got a little bit more space over there. What I got to remember on this hole, I needed to have it just a hair further. See the gap from here over? Okay, so I've got to twist it like that. That gives me just enough room to squeeze in. What do you suppose? You remember what I'm going to put up there? Well, where did it go? Here it is. I'm going to do this time. You see? This little thing here. See how it's going to snap in there? So I want to look at that and see which direction it's going to go. It's going to go that way in there. Okay. That way when I push the wire in there, it's got that little tong and it's going to push in. Let's just see what happens here, shall we? There. There we go. That's kind of slick. See how it fits on the inside? I like that. And this flops up. See? So now when I push the wire up through there, I'm going to have it like that. I'm going to push the wire in there, and it's going to cinch down on that. Because by code, you're supposed to have things attached up there. If I want to put that in, you know, technically an inspector would have marked that down. But I mean, there's nobody going up there. That's if you got an attic and people are walking up there and there's a loose wire and they trip over it or step on it or something like that. Okay, but I'm just putting this in because I wanted to show you how that worked. Okay, that kind of slick. Now back to our project. I'm going to get up there and push her in. Okay, let's put that box up in there. And take the wire and push it in that. See, it makes it harder to get in there. But that's the whole idea of that. Jeez. What's the deal here? Oh, I gotta straighten out the tip. Guess I've got to make sure that this wire is all nice and flat. So I'm gonna adjust that and tweak on it a little bit, and then it'll slip in there easily.